welcome to Wake TV. So today I want to talk about, can relationships survive without intimacy? So before we get right into it, those of you who don't know me, I'm Erica Fruzano. I'm a rapid love transformation expert. I help people to break through doubt, pain, fear in a romantic relationship to get clarity, true love, and a happy life. So those of you who are having a challenging time in your relationship, you can jump on the call with me and discuss what we can do about your situation. So, can relationships survive without intimacy? And we can talk about what you can do about improve your situation. Relationship, I'm talking about the real relationship. You need intimacy, not only physical, but emotional and spiritual as well. Some of you are not that spiritual yet, but those intimacy is very important in order to have harmonious relationship with a partner. For guys, it's really important for them to have a physical intimacy, especially you are demanding you are the only partner of him and he can't go anywhere else. And then you don't feel like you want to be intimate with your man and not having intimacy time with him, you're kind of making him suffer. That is not fair. I'm not saying he can go somewhere else, but the point is when you are taking his need for intimacy and you're not giving it out, that's not fair. But for you, you want to enjoy it as well. You don't want to do dirty sex, which is super boring thing ever as a woman. So in order for us to feel, guys, they can just bang, and have a good time. But for us, we need to be emotionally connected to our male, our man, our love. And when we don't feel emotionally connected to, we don't feel like we want to make love to him. So it is important first we ignite your passion toward him. It is really important for you to, or for both of you to start emotionally intimate with each other. Crucial, emotionally being vulnerable, emotionally being supportive, be there for each other. Because emotion is based on, a good relationship. If you cannot be there for each other emotionally, the foundation is not strong. And also, if you cannot be there each other for spiritually to help each other's growth as a soul, the foundation is not strong either. How can you support to make each other better? How can you support, help out when the other person is having a difficult time? How can you support not only you demanding from the other person, but give to your love, your partner? What can you do for him? What can you do for her? It's a good idea to think about it. And for those of you who are just thinking about yourself, maybe you're not on the stage of having a real relationship. If you are just a taker and want to take everything from your person, and that's a learning lesson for you, but the stuff we are having is not a relationship, at least not the equal relationship. So it is something important for you to think of why you cannot have equal relationship with your partner. Anyhow, so those of you who want to have a harmonious relationship with a partner, equal relationship with your mate, emotional balance, to give and take, help out each other 50-50 is really important. When the partnership is something like you're doing 80% and the other person is only like helping you out, or helping each other out like 20%, only putting 20% effort, there's something you need to think about, and there's something you need to discuss about, that hey, we are not really putting enough effort for each other, whatever the reason. If your person is important enough, you're going to make a time to put effort in the relationship. If you don't, whatever the excuse, job or too busy or time or whatever, you can always make time. It's about matter of priority, something you need to think about. So when you have a lack of intimacy, emotionally, physically, relationship will die. You can have a fake relationship to pretend like everything is okay, but you want to think about that's what you really want for the rest of your life. So this is a suggestion what you can do about it, to look deep into yourself. That what do you want in relationship, and if you want intimacy for real, emotionally and physically, you need to start communicating with your partner, and you need to fulfill each other's need, not just yours and his as well. And for some reason you feel like you're not turned on by him because you're emotionally distant, then this is time for you to start emotionally getting closer to him, and suggesting how you can start building this passion toward him by start being closer relationship emotionally, which will lead you to be, want him physically as well. So that is something you can do. So those of you who are having challenging relationship on intimacy, you can do strategy call with me. It's in the description box below. So thank you so much for listening. Please share, like, subscribe. I see you guys next time. Bye.